Amazon Prime Day is underway, and if you are a Prime subscriber, you could take advantage of a ton of great deals. While the actual game deals are limited, there are a few, and they are very, very good. What you can look for is storage, external hard drives, things of that nature that are compatible with the PlayStation 4. You've got a variety of different headsets that are super cheap. We're talking about headsets as low as $27, and pretty good headsets at that. We've got accessories, and we've got some other random stuff that I do want to highlight real quickly. We're going to make this video completely focused on Prime Day, so hopefully you're a Prime subscriber, or if not, you can sign up. You can sign up if you're a student with a little bit of a discount. I think it's 50% off. I believe they still have their free month. I'm not exactly sure about that. But nevertheless, let's get right into it. The Last of Us Part 2, one of the most controversial games of the year, but hey, a lot of people really like it. It is $20 off for 40 bucks. Not a game that I would particularly recommend, but hey, if you were a big fan of The Last of Us Part 1 and you want to check out what Last of Us Part 2 is for yourself, $20 off is the best deal we've seen for it thus far, so you can give that a look. Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath Collection is down to $35, which is pretty good. It's listed at $45, but then when you add it to your cart, you'll get another $10 off. This is typically 60 bucks, so yeah, that's pretty good, all things considered. You get the entirety of the Mortal Kombat 11 experience with a ton of additional content, so check that out. I think $35 is pretty good, and MK11 is widely recognized as one of the best fighting games of the generation. If otherwise you would like to get the MK11 base game, you can do so, and you can get that for $15. Once again, it's listed at $19.99, but once you put it in your cart, you'll get an additional $5 off, and it will be $15. I'm not exactly sure why they go about it that way, but nevertheless, pretty good deal there. Next up, Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack, 20 bucks. This is 50% off. This is a great collection of 2D action platformers. If you're a fan of Mega Man, this is going to be right up your alley. You get a couple of Azure Striker Gunvolt games. You get it and its sequel in Gunvolt 2, so 20 bucks for it is pretty good. That initial, $40, $50 price tag, $50 I believe if you buy it on the Switch, was a little bit pricey, a little bit of a hard sell. At $20, it's a lot more palatable, and I would give it a strong recommendation. Do give it a go. What else we got here? I think we've got a couple more deals. And lastly, as far as games are concerned, and the one I noticed is Journey Through the Savage Planet. That is 50% off for 15 bucks. That is really, really good. I believe that's still a relatively recent release. Wasn't it out earlier this year? Yeah, January of this year. So 50% off on that, I would say, is a pretty damn good deal, and that's a pretty good title as well, so check that out for 15 bucks. I think it is worthwhile. Couple of other things to know. We'll go through this section pretty quickly, but if you guys are looking to extend your PlayStation 4 storage, you can pick some stuff up. Seagate Game Drive for PS4 systems, 2TB is $65. Seagate Game Drive 4TB for PS4 is $88. 4TB from Western Digital, a portable external, is $93. Seagate Desktop 8TB external hard drive is $127. If you would like to get a 12TB hard drive, bear in mind these are not compatible with the PlayStation 4, but if you want to get one, you can get a Western Digital 12TB for $175. So if you're looking for something particularly for the PlayStation 4 only, 4TB should be enough for the majority of people. If you're buying hundreds upon hundreds of games, okay, maybe you'd like to look at an 8TB drive at that point, because that would probably serve you quite well if that's what you're into. You can also get a WD Black 500GB P50 game drive portable external SSD, that's $115. A WD Black 2TB portable game drive, that's an external hard drive, that's $80. And then a WD Black 5TB game drive, that's a portable external hard drive. And then they do have the Western Digital 12TB drive that was specifically made for the Xbox One, that's $220. So if you're looking for something particularly for the PS4, stick to an 8GB external, or I should say 8TB, or a 4TB external. Probably would recommend one of these 4TB from Seagate. That's pretty good, and that should be enough storage for the majority of you guys that aren't going completely overboard. If you estimate that each game is around 40 to 50 gigabytes, 1TB in your PlayStation 4 right now, an additional 4TB, that's 5TB, you're probably looking at storing around 100 games at a time. Think you're doing pretty well for yourself at that point, so yeah, there you have it there. Bunch of headsets on sale as well, some great ones. HyperX Cloud Flight, 100 bucks, that's pretty good. HyperX Cloud Alpha S, a $60. SteelSeries Arctis 1, $75. How about this HyperX Cloud Stinger Core, $27? That's a great deal for a pretty decent headset. I have a couple buddies with this headset, and typically goes for around $40, $45, I believe, but right now for 27 bucks, I would say that is a really, really great deal. They have it color scheme too, so you can get the blue one for PlayStation 4. That is a pretty good deal for a decent headset. If you want something that's cheap and that is functional, that'll definitely offer you something of quality. The HyperX Cloud Stinger is $40, and then there is a Turtle Beach Stealth 600 wireless surround sound headset. That's $63.46, but it's 100% claim, so you have to join the waitlist at this point, so bear that in mind. A couple of other accessories. You got a PS4 Slim vertical stand, $10. That's pretty good. Also, if you buy $40 in Amazon gift cards, this is pretty huge, you get $10 of promotional credit, so it's literally just get stuff from Amazon and you get free money. So yeah, $40, you'll get $50 worth of, buying power, so I think that's pretty good, all things considered. A couple things to note as well: PlayStation Now 12-month subscription, $42. That's an awesome deal if you do want a PS Now subscription. They've been adding quite a few good games to it, and I think it's showing a lot of improvements as a service. If you have a high-quality internet connection, you can also take advantage and play the PS3 games. Personally speaking, for someone like me with pretty decent internet connection, I can play games, and they're definitely playable. However, if I play like a fast-paced Twitch shooter, probably not the ideal experience, but nevertheless, pretty good, all things considered, and I would give it a recommendation on the basis that you can download the PS4 games, and the PS4 roster of games are pretty solid now, so bear that in mind. $15 for a Power 8 charging dock for PlayStation VR, and a $16 HyperX ChargePlay Duo controller charging station for PlayStation 4. Charges 2 DualShock 4 controllers with that. I always find those to be pretty convenient, so if you want that, you can grab that as well. One last thing to note, CD Keys does have a $30 one-year subscription to PlayStation Plus, so if you do need a PS Plus subscription re-up, you can check that if you are comfortable with using CD Keys. Most people have reported pretty good stuff from there. So that's a lot of deals to go over. I'm pretty sure I went over everything that was relevant to a PlayStation buyer. Wanted to cover a couple of other things with the external drives as well, since I know that's going to be relevant to a couple of you guys that are just buying stuff. On top of this, right now, I believe GameStop and Best Buy are running their respective sales, but Prime Day is such a huge entity in its own right that I wanted to give this as much attention as it deserves. So that's going to conclude this video. Oh, definitely let me know what you guys end up picking up if I'd have to recommend anything right off the top of my head. As far as games are concerned, that Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath collection is really good. Mortal Kombat 11 base game is really good. Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack for $20 is really good. And Journey to the Savage Planet for $15 is really good. Last of Us Part 2, make of it what you will. I thought I would give that a mention since it is a pretty notable game, and it's seeing a brand new low. Seagate 4TB external drive, I think that's a great buy if you're looking to extend your PS4 storage, and with all of us going absolutely nuts buying digital games these days with all those sales, that's probably a pretty good get. Bunch of other good deals. PlayStation Now, if you want to go for that, definitely take advantage of that Amazon gift card promotion. I mean, that's literally just free credit for you, so why not do it if you're buying other stuff with that? But that's going to wrap up this video. Definitely sound off with your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.